Hi, I'm Bryan from Sotheby's International Realty in Falmouth. You can also find me at bryansellscapecod.com. And I'd like to give a special thank you to Susan Challenger, the listing agent at 59 Katelyn Hills. Hi, thanks for joining me for this week's Pick of the Week. Today we're at 59 Katelyn Hills in West Falmouth, Massachusetts. That's on Cape Cod. Now let's take a look at this beautiful home. The first thing that I noticed from a real estate perspective when entering this house is that, it's large enough to allow you to create and design entertainment areas and play spaces, anything that you might need, but it's not too large to ever be considered impersonal in any way. This space on the western side of the house is currently used as a dining room and gets great sunlight in the afternoon and evening. It's separated by the eastern part by this wide central staircase. Now, even with 4 bedrooms, it's great to have a nice big bonus room over the garage, either for entertaining or for overflow space. So I'll tell you, I've had clients over the years that spend $50,000 to $100,000 to create an open floor plan out of a house that doesn't have one. And if you've been looking at houses on the Cape for any time, you already know that some of them are boxy and closed in. And people get in there with architects and engineers and start putting steel beams in. This house here at Katelyn Hills, it's all done. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple things outside here. I gotta tell you, it's February 28th, and my boys thought it was never gonna snow this year, but lo and behold, we got about 4 inches on the ground here today. Now I want to check on one thing. One concern that I had, if you look on the map or Zillow or, however you find this home and you look at a map, you're going to see it's not too far from Route 28. So there are some concerns I know around town about houses up in the hills here in West Falmouth having some road noise. So that's what I want to take a look at now. So here I am up on the hillside. I'm going to flip the camera around. Route 28 is not visible at all. Can hear a little bit of noise. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's not bad. Definitely nothing I'd be concerned about. One other thing that strikes me is this backyard here. Let me see if I can get this. To be up in the hills of West Falmouth and have a really level backyard like we have here is very unusual. A yard like this is definitely a bonus. Now, as I was driving in here today, I noticed this house is really tucked into the hillside nicely. It's like a nice quiet harbor, and if you know anything about the Cape and the weather, the rain, the wind, and so on, there's nothing you can do about the rain, but look at how it's tucked in there, a nice protected site. So if you have any other questions about this home, feel free to give me a call on my cell phone. That's the best number to reach me. That's 508-314-6073. Or take a look at my website, bryansellscapecod.com. Thank you.